Can you give me a little bit more around that, the importance of kind of the following nurture?
Yeah, well, you could have the best quality lead in the world, and if it sits in a system and doesn't get touched, and one day someone makes a phone call to them, that quality just it evaporates. So for us, one of the things that's really key is looking at getting data into our systems as quickly as possible, so that touch is happening after, and then making sure that there's a robust follow up that isn't. Email is obviously core to that. That's kind of traditionally what the system, what follow up has looked like, but increasingly we're driving our clients to look at a more kind of omni-channel nurture approach. So where email is playing ball with you paid social activity with your kind of display kind of campaigns, whatever, and via various systems. And it's not just looking at, okay, let's say Maddie's come in as a lead. What is her lead journey looking like? It's also, if Headley Media is the business that she's in, as Maddie moves through the system, what does that mean for Headley Media as an account? So how do you nurture the individual versus nurture the account? And that kind of comes in at different points as the journey goes on. So it's a huge, long process. And there's all the research out there about sales cycles are getting longer, buying committees are getting bigger, all these kinds of things. So I think if anything, there's actually a huge opportunity for content syndication for guys such as yourselves to be able to extend campaigns, but also it means that the nurture process becomes much longer.
Maddie, was there anything else you'd like to add into that?
Really, just to say, it's super positive. That's why we really, it's so beneficial for us working with Just Global. We know that the leads are getting quick, being actioned quickly. I mean, Conor really touched upon that whole kind of account individual level approach is really thoughtful, because for Headley Media we want our clients, the clients that we share, to see success, and without putting that kind of next step in place, it's not going to be as optimal. I think more and more we do people are learning and understanding that content syndication leads. There's many ways that we can further qualify data, making sure that each individual has been through a more kind of nurturing, brand ready journey. But you're never going to get call a spade, you're never going to get the best results from content syndication handing those leads and individuals directly over to sales without any other form of approach. So I think what Just Global are doing is clearly working, and it's really positive to see.